She stopped texting first. She stopped calling. She stopped making herself available every single time he decided to show up. And within 1 week, he came crawling back. Suddenly, he missed her. Suddenly, he wants to talk. Suddenly, she was important. But here is the question nobody asked. Should she take him back? Be honest. Do not scroll. Today we are talking about what happened when a woman finally chooses herself. Stay here. Welcome back to the Real Love Tables. I remain your host, Joy. On Monday, we talked about why we keep attracting the same type of person over and over again. We talked about familiar patterns, unhealed wound, and how to finally break the cycle. Go and watch that video if you missed it. But today, we are talking about what happened when you stop chasing someone who was never running towards you. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on your notification bell. Drop in the comments, have you ever stopped chasing someone and they suddenly came back? Type yes or no. Let us see how many of us have experienced this. Like this video and let's get into it. So today we are talking about feminine energy, self-worth, and what happened when a woman finally decides she is done pursuing someone who is not pursuing her back. Here is the truth that took many women too long to learn. You cannot chase someone into loving you. You cannot take someone into commitment. You cannot make yourself so available, so easy, so convenient that they suddenly decide you are the one. In fact, the more you chase, the less they value what you are offering. Because people do not treasure what comes easy. They treasure what they had to show up for. Here are 3 things that happen when you stop chasing. Sign number one, you find out immediately whether he was ever serious. When you go quiet, a man who was genuinely interested will notice and reach out. Am I saying the truth? A man who was just comfortable with your attention will simply move on to the next person, giving him the same thing. Either way, you get your answer without wasting another year of your life. Drop a 1 if you needed to hear that. Number 2, you get your power back. There is something that shifts inside a woman when she stops waiting for someone else's validation. You start sleeping better. You start smiling more. You start remembering who you were before you made someone else the center of your world. Drop 2 if you have felt that shift before. Number 3, the right person finds you. When you stop pouring all your energy into the wrong person, you create space for the right one to see you. You become available, not just physically, but emotionally. And that is where real love has room to come in. Drop 3 if you believe this. Now, here is the important part. If he comes back after you stop chasing, do not just take him back because he came back. Ask yourself why he left in the first place. Ask yourself what has actually changed. Because a man returning is not the same as a man transforming. Get that right. Don't forget that. That is a very important point. Drop in the comments if someone came back after you stopped chasing them. Did you take them back? What happened? Tell us your story. We are listening. Remember this, you were never supposed to chase love. Love was supposed to find you and recognize you and choose you without you having to beg for it. Stop shrinking yourself to fit into someone's maybe. You are a yes or no, not a maybe. Subscribe, share this with someone who is currently chasing the wrong person. Come back on Wednesday for our next conversation. I am Joy. This is the Real Love Tables. And remember, real love, real talk, real us. See you guys on Wednesday. And don't forget, I love you guys.